What's up, guys? It's the Downunder Gamer here. Welcome back for some more Civilization Beyond Earth. So we're starting to look towards the end goals. Our next objective that we're trying to do is take the capital city of Kavithaku, whatever. Anyway, so let's go see what we can do here first. Let's see. So we get some science from the Xeno Nursery. I think we'll get the field reactor because last time we didn't have enough energy when we tried to do a war, so so I'm gonna send my troops over this direction. Just gonna keep an eye, make sure that we know where their units are, so when we do eventually attack that we won't get caught off guard. Looks like we got some aliens to deal with as well, so we'll deal with those. It shouldn't be too difficult to take care of. I could probably get my my needle jets to take care of that. So we haven't killed it yet. I'll just get someone else. There we go. Right. Let's put him into intercept mode. Alright, so we want to have these guys, I guess the best place we could have them is somewhere around here. Now, I don't really think I want to put my saber in the water because then that'll make it very easy to get shot down. So, except for it'll take a very long time to go by land. I guess I'll just have to make sure that I have someone near him, so he has some sort of escort, I guess. Right, we've got the Kraken there on the coast. Keep an eye out for that. So I'm trying to record this earlier in the day. It's kind of cold still, hence the jumper. And I apologize for my nose. It tends to not agree with winter very much. Right, so we have a quest decision. What have we got here? Familiar exotics. The outbreak has been contained, though barely, due to an increased photosynthetic rate. The plant grows much faster in this alien environment. It's possible we could license the use of this new trait in our industrial sector, but doing so could risk another outbreak in the future. So what we got? Culture and energy, or food and production? Let's see. I think we could always use more food, because generally people end up starving. So I think food probably be the way to go. I think culture and energy is probably fine for the moment.
It is inevitable that we will become part of this new world, because you cannot participate in a system without being complicit in it. Embrace your complicity and move to acceptance.
Yep. Alright, so let's see. The plant has too much potential to ignore. While strict regulations must be established, the licensee of this plant may greatly benefit our colony's industry.
It is inevitable that we will become...
Oh my god, shut up. You just said that. Right, so we got some more harmony happening. What are we doing now? We got some production we can do. So I've actually been thinking I might end up getting rid of webcam, like for some things. For example, in Civilization, my webcam covers up the unit. I mean, it's not really that important, to be honest. It's basically, the only thing it's covering up is like a picture of the unit and like a couple of the actions that I can do for the unit. But a lot of the time I use the hotkeys anyway, so yeah. But yeah, like for FTL, which I did recently, I found that the webcam didn't really have a place I could put it. There's like without covering something up. And as much as I would love to try and do a green screen, I don't really know how to do that, and I don't really have very good setup for something like that either, so I have to just continue as it is. Let's see. What's this? Soma Distillery. That gives us some health. That sounds like it would be useful. Right, so units need orders. I guess I'll just have them go up to the border, I guess, for now. I think I might need to build some more Navy units. I seem to be running low. Right, so I think I'll put them on alert for now. And I'll get my jets to heal. In the meantime, I'll get the rest of my units to start moving over there. So, there's probably not going to be any battling this episode, I'd say. Because we're still getting our stuff set up. One thing I really need to get used to, now that I'm using the microphone instead of my headset, is the fact that, I don't know, for some reason I feel like I need to talk louder. Because the microphone is a little bit away, but I've tried boosting the sound for it a little to try and compensate for that. Also, for some reason, when I used to use the headset, when I turned the microphone on, I could hear myself a little bit better. Whereas now, I have like these sort of like soundproof headset. So I can't really hear myself as well, so I find I end up talking louder than necessary. which tends to use up more breath and stuff. So... Right, let me just move this guy out of the road. Ah, shit, that's not good. I should probably get my navy to take care of that. Hopefully my jets can reach. Otherwise, that guy is going to be gone. Alright, so let's see. Damn, not in range. That's unfortunate. Yep, so... Made a bit of a whoopsie mistake there. Hopefully I can do something about that. Okay, so I'm going to have all these guys sort of fall back, I guess, for now. Until I get my navy in there. I should probably build some more navy units. Like, basically, I should probably build some units until my energy is into the negative again. So I think that's what I'll do next chance I get. Right, here we are. Well, maybe not with this group. Like, this city is pretty, like, new. So I probably just continue building buildings for it. Because it's going to take a while before it can actually build stuff. So I should probably focus on something else first. Right, so rocket battery you could probably do, but I think we're better off going with the economic. So let's do that. So yeah, I should have looked before I leaped. So that's probably going to take it out, I would think. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, there we go. Wow, it didn't die. That's interesting. Looks like I might be able to save it after all. Let's go take it out. Get out of here. Alright, that's awesome. Let's get this guy onto land. He's got veteran C, so we'll do that. Right, so the rest of my guys should be pretty safe now, so... I'm gonna keep most of my navy around here. I think I'll keep a couple with the ships I have over here. Especially because I got the saber there. Oh, looks like they have a saber as well. Gonna have to deal with that. Hopefully my jets can take care of that. Okay, so that should be fine.
Le commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
They want me to give them stuff, even though they don't like me. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. They're not really doing much there, are they? They just keep shooting the same thing over and over again. Looks like we have a quest that we can do. Let me check the victory conditions. Right, so what's the next thing we have to do here? Research hypercomputing, so we're currently doing that. Contact, I'm not really sure how to do that one. I think that requires research. So we need to research nanorobotics, which I guess we could probably do after the hypercomputing. Promised Land, we need to construct Exodus Gate. We can't really do that though because our affinity, I think it's purity that we need, and it's not high enough to be able to build the Exodus Gate. And then there's Domination, where we have to capture all the original capital cities. So we've only got 2 to go for that, and we're setting up for the next one. So out of the other victory conditions that we could do, probably want to focus on emancipation. So once we've researched the hypercomputing, I'll see what we have to do next. Alright, filling the void. Through the use of quantum computing, we are now capable of supporting field reactors within our cities. This technology is new, and had it been implemented poorly, we could have reaped terrible destruction. Unsurprisingly, our engineers succeeded. Now that they are comfortable with the design, they seek to push the reactors to their limits by reprogramming the quantum computers. Our engineers can increase the amount of energy produced by our reactors, or they can reroute the extra energy through a subspace relay and use it to boost the signal of our orbital networks. So more energy, or we can get orbital coverage. I think we'll go the energy. So long as we share this planet, we will continue to find new uses for energy. Whether it is to build structures or military units, let us push the field reactors to their utmost and reap the benefits of their quantum power. Right. Let's keep moving our land units for now. I guess that'll do for now. Let's have this guy somewhere around. Have this guy heal up. The rest of these guys, I'm going to have to sort of put them somewhere. I'll have to try and put them like bunched up all here or something. Right, let's try and make sure that we're not in range of the saber, because that would be very bad. So I'm going to have my guys sort of just have them close to the border, I guess. So I'll leave him there for now. So the good news is they're kind of distracted there, so they shouldn't be in our road.
Solving problems with force is satisfying, because one gets feedback right away.
Alright, so we built another wonder, the Nanothermite, which Gives us stronger attacks. That's very good. Very good indeed. So let's just have my guys move around, try and keep them somewhere sort of useful. Deorbit. So one of our satellites is going to come down soon. Let's see. So the Exodus Gate, yeah, it requires us to have level 13 for purity. So we can't do that. We've almost got the hypercomputing researched, so let's get some more Navy happening, I think. Shepherd. That is the carrier, I believe. So we want, what's this? The phasal transporter. Orbital unit enables units to perform a one-way phasal teleport from any friendly city to any affected tile. That would have been pretty useful if I had built one of those like somewhere over here. It's a bit late to bother building one of those now. Suppose we could get the Arbiter, get some more Arbiters happening. Or I could build some more needle jets. I could build at least one more because my carrier can still have one. So let's see. Let's build one more needle jet so that way we have the maximum that we can have for the carriers. And then we'll probably just build some arbiters. Once the energy goes to negative, I'll probably stop building units because otherwise I'll just disband anyway. Okay, so I think I'll leave the Overseer where he is. Right, so our units are starting to reach the point where we can't really move them any further. Alright.
As
what
Adam
have we got
Smith
here?
said, trade is the lifeblood of
It
nations.
seems everybody wants floatstone for some reason. But I'm not going to give them stuff because, you know, we're in the middle of trying to win.
Good AI prevents bad operators from using computers to conduct useless tasks at high speeds to many degrees of vacuous precision.
Alright, so got the hypercomputing. Let's go check what our next quest objective is. Emancipation Gate. Alright, can we build that? That'll be the interesting thing. So let's have a look. Emancipation Gate. Oh man, are you serious? So we need to get some more supremacy happening. So I guess research-wise, I could research something that gives me supremacy. So we can't. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So let's go check research stuff. Okay, so that gives us some affinity. Oh wait, we've already researched that. Never mind. Let's see. Okay, so that gives us some supremacy. It also gives us, what's this? Some sort of unit. That sounds like it might be useful to have. It requires Firaxite, which I don't think we really have much of. What else have we got? We got this one. It also requires Firaxite, but it doesn't require as much. Okay, so that's like a defensive one, whereas this one is probably more of an attack. It says it's a recon. Okay. Alright, so what else we got? We got supremacy. Oh, we have to research that first, though. Right. What we got here? Military units can achieve 2 additional levels of veterancy. That seems okay. What we got here? Human hive, city immune to covert operations. Culture from academy. Penalties from negative health levels reduced by 50%. Orbital units, production on tiles you own. What does this one do? Orbital unit, food on tiles. Master control, free maintenance, +1 movement for workers. A node. Plus 20% healing for adjacent units every tile. So that seems like a defensive kind of thing. Let's see, that requires 5 Firaxite. We only, how much Firaxite we have? We have none, so yeah. Right, I guess we'll go with this one. I mean, as far as I can tell, it's going to be the same amount of supremacy, whichever one we go with. I might go with this one, actually, because that seems useful. Okay, let's go with that. Collaborative thought. Actually, I should probably just go with whichever one research quickest. So we've got 6. Looks like 6 turns. Oh, here we are. This one has 4 turns, so maybe we'll go with that one. Let's see. Yep, alright, let's go with that. So that gives us some supremacy for, yep, and also gives us that unit, which we can't use because we don't have enough Firaxite. Right. So this requires level 13, so it's going to be a little while before we get that. So let's build us Arbiter, I think. Yeah. Let's go build us another Arbiter. We can do Virtue. We might try do something in Might, perhaps. Production towards a unit for each upgrade it has. 50% quantity from sources of strategic resources. That one sounds fairly useful. Let's go with that. Quest decision. Secret ingredients. Our new Soma distillery will bring tremendous benefits to our people. This is due in no small part to our secret recipe, which is known by only 4 people. Those who invented it and those who guard it. This particular Soma blend is unbelievably delicious and healthy too. Left as is, it will bring great health to our citizens, but if we were to slightly modify the recipe, we could sell it to our neighbours. This modified Soma would retain the marvellous flavour without bestowing the health benefits to those who may one day be our enemies. So we got culture or we got health. Let's go with health. Our people crave Soma, and we shall not deny them. May the Soma run freely through the streets, so that all may drink their fill. When I think Soma, I kind of think like skooma from Skyrim. Ah, you have some skooma, do you? Let's see. Unit needs orders. I guess I'll just sort of leave him there for now. Let's see. It's probably about as close as he can really get. I don't really think that's any further away. I'll just put him over there, I guess. Right. I guess I could put that guy back into the water. Alright. Well, we're getting pretty close to engaging. We'll just get our last couple of guys over here, and then I guess we'll start. And looks like our health's doing pretty well. It's almost back into the green. But that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, let me know what you thought of the episode. Like, dislike, comment, or subscribe. Any of those. Feedback is always appreciated. You can also check me out Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description below. But until next time, I'm the Downunder Gamer, and I will see you then.